the parenting dilemma that a Muslim faces in today's world. No, when you buy a new machine, when you buy a new car, it comes with a manual, right? This is what you do when it goes off. This is what you do when it breaks down. This is what you do when things go wrong. But when a baby is born, it doesn't come with a manual, right? It doesn't come, here's a manual. Here's your child. Here's a manual how to raise this child. Specifically, there's no modern manual. There are books written by scholars which are very amazing. For example, there's books by Ibn Taymiyyah and Ghazali which are suitable for the ages they wrote about, the issues they faced that time. But when we come to look at those books and try to replicate and understand from our modern times, it is very difficult to reconcile. The second dilemma is that we don't really understand what our children are going through. We don't understand the peer pressure, we don't understand some of the technologies they're using, so we don't really understand what they're going through, so it's very hard for us to give advice on something that, what are they going through? Think about your own parents. Did they understand your challenges? Did they understand your realities? Your parents face the same issue. Thirdly, economic realities. We live in a world today that both parents are working, so there's less time parenting. Both parents they read to work because they need to keep up with expenses, with schools, with the university when the time comes. So the economic realities is taking away time from our children. We tend to outsource our parenting to school, outsource our parenting to the Islamic schools, outsource our parenting to out there to the TV sometimes. So we tend to outsource our parenting and don't really spend enough time together. So that's from the parent perspective. Let's look at the children perspective. From the children perspective, they are facing this dilemma. They're pulled between two worlds. The world of Islam, Quran, Salah, the Islamiyah school, and the world of TV, music, films, movies, friends, peer pressure. And they're being pulled. And it's natural. It's not like, it's nothing wrong with them. They're just being pulled because it's not the way before they used to live in a village and there's no connection to the outside world and whatever they see is who they see around them. Now they see the whole globe. In an instant, they can see everything that anyone else in the world can see. So they're pulled between two worlds. This world of being a pious, good Muslim and this world of I need to, be with my friends. Which brings the next point. Number two is that there's a global peer pressure. Before, the peer pressure was, oh, my friend in school is smoking. I want to smoke with him. Oh, my friend in university is doing this. I want to do that same thing. Now, the peer pressure is global. Hey, those guys in America are doing this. Those guys in Saudi are doing this. Those guys in China are doing this. The craze of the Gangnam style, it went crazy, went viral. Oh, the happy song, went viral. Every city in the world was replicating this was under this influence, same peer pressure. So the peer pressure is global. Thirdly, the gender roles have become confused. Okay? I'm going to say something sensitive here. Boys aren't boys anymore, and girls aren't girls anymore. Boys aren't boys anymore. Why? Because boys are pulled between two extremes. The extreme to be soft, and you guys know what I mean, and the extreme of being macho, strong, and slap a girl, do whatever I want. Right? There's two extremes, either being a macho gangster style, or being a soft guy. And girls also, the roles are being confused. They're either being independent, I don't care, I can do everything my own, or the other extreme is, I'm a Miss Universe, Miss Beauty, I'll follow the latest fashion trend. So there's just not any role models for them to understand how to balance and to lead, to be a true Muslim man, a true Muslim woman.